My name is Vivek. I work as consultant in a software company.
Hi, I'm Tanaya and I work with investment bank. We are 4 of us staying in this house. We both and my 2 small 7 months old kids.
We started looking at the interiors, right when we bought the house. So we went ahead with it, and then, that time we were in discussions with a couple of other interior companies as well. But my wife was hell-bent on going ahead with Designcafe, and then of course we have had some discussions. We looked into your YouTube channels and some of your work on Facebook and Instagram as well, and we absolutely loved it. So we thought, let's go ahead with it. We had some discussions around, initial design planning and all of that, which we absolutely liked. So we decided to go ahead with Designcafe for our interiors.
From the first day itself, they have assigned us our designer, if I'm not wrong. And from the day one itself, we had a very good relationship with her, and she understood what we wanted. She gauged everything, like how we want our house to be, each and every area accordingly. Like when we told her that we want little white, peace and everything, greenery and all, so accordingly she designed everything. So yeah, from the beginning itself, it was a very smooth journey for us.
One thing we were absolutely sure about was, since we both are working professionals, we didn't have the capacity to kind of, track the project. Big companies or brands as Designcafe, have their own project teams that can manage things on site. We wanted to make sure that we have a brand that we can trust. This was our first house, so we wanted it to be special as well. And we were ready to invest our time and, efforts and money as well. So, that is why we decided to go ahead with the brand, so we could, someone we can trust to kind of, build our dream house. What we had in our mind when, looking at our design for our living room was, the first thing that I was absolutely clear was that I don't want wires for my TV. So, I went ahead and chose this frame TV which doesn't have the wires and all, invisible wires. It looks like a picture art. And the marble theme in the back end plus the black on the top and also the glass basically just complement each other. And talking about the wallpaper, the metal art that you see right above our heads, and the sofa, we had, we were like choosing the colors and all of that. So, we went ahead with, we wanted a lot of green, we wanted a bit of light, we wanted to be bold with black, and we were lucky enough to kind of bring all of these together in our living room.
Basically, when it comes to kitchen, like people generally say that black should not go in the kitchen. But when I was in the Designcafe studio and I've just seen one sample with the black kitchen, I really loved it. It's looking so sophisticated and nice that I always wanted to keep a black theme over there. Another thing is, like, since we always thought of having a light color in the down area, so black will always complement that light color theme and it will come out very good. So that was in my mind, and seriously, when we put it together, it actually came out really well. Just talking about the Pooja unit, I always wanted a separate unit for my Pooja thing, and I wanted it to be very closed and neat, and everything's to be like I get that peace when I'm doing puja over there, and that's how I've decided to go with this one. So the first room, which is on the ground floor, this actually is our guest cum family room. The Italian cupboard which we have kept over there, that is something, like I told you about the kitchen, like in the first go I liked it. So this one also, one of the sample which was kept in the Designcafe studio only, and I really loved it, and I asked like whether I can keep one of these in my room.
We had taken a lot of space in the wardrobe and also for a bed that we had chosen. So on one side, I've got this collapsible table which basically goes with the theme of the bed, the color of the bed which is cream. So goes with the theme, but also is functional, and if you don't want it, you could just fold it back. So this was completely designed by Nikita, our designer. What we thought was, we'll just put something over there
Like
but
some
we didn't
family
know
pictures
we
and
didn't know
all.
what it would come. But the stunning design that she came up with, that is totally, we give totally her the credit for that. With lights turned on, falling on those pebbles, the sitting area with that blind, that space looked absolutely stunning. So came out better than what we had expected, and complete credit goes to the designer Nikita.
During the designing, basically my pregnancy got confirmed, and we already thought of it that we'll make it like a study area. So then we thought that still like they are just gonna come in this world, and it will take at least for them to 3-4 years to stay like in a separate room. So right now they didn't require anything. So that's why we thought of making it a study room. So master bedroom, I wanted it to be royal. You can see leafy prints and all, the wallpaper, and light in color, and which is why we used a dark color bed to make it look little contrast and little like a bright thing over there. Yeah, I had some memory with Designcafe, and when I was like looking for the designers, and I come across Designcafe, it actually clicked me, and I looked into the videos, and it was very good. So that's why I told my husband I have few memories also, and their designs are like now like fab. So I wanted to go with it. So any day I'll suggest Designcafe.
I'm happy that I took her advice. She was the one who was, insisting to go with Designcafe, because these elements are going to stay for years. Don't know how many years, right? So we wanted to select the best, and we are happy to say Designcafe is definitely one of the best interior firms that we have spoken to, worked with. Absolute flawless journey. And we had a project manager who handled this end to end, designer as well, Nikita. She was very helpful. We had a few minor tweaks that needed to be done, but those were totally accepted by Designcafe, and then we're done with complete satisfaction. So we would definitely recommend Designcafe any day to anyone who wants to build their dream house.